And now some fresh pickings from the political grapevine. The EPA's Inspector General has some choice words for the agency's management. The IG found that supervisors at the EPA had a, quote, culture of complacency in rooting out abuse or fraud and punishing those who commit it. Case in point, in November 2013 and May 2014, management was made aware of two separate employees viewing and downloading pornography at work while on the clock. It took until this past March for them to issue notices of proposed removal. One employee was allowed to retire. The other remains on paid administrative leave. The EPA has been warned multiple times about taking more severe and timely disciplinary action. They should have seen this coming. Psychic readings at a party have led to the suspension of two Veterans Affairs officials in Philadelphia. An Inspector General's investigation found employees were inappropriately convinced to pay for readings done by the wife of an employee. The party was hosted by Assistant Director Lucy Philippoff, who the VA IG said, quote, misused her position for the private gain of a subordinate and his spouse. Gary Hodge, whose wife earned the money, did not report the income on his disclosure reports. The VA has not said whether the suspended employees are still being paid. Finally, a Florida teacher got so fed up with students using their phones during class, he brought in a signal jammer. The science teacher thought the cell phone blocking device was okay as long as it wasn't intended for malicious purposes. But the school was not happy. Quote, if someone needed to call 911 in the school or in the vicinity, they may not have been able to get through. The teacher had plenty of support online. Quote, your teacher, the cell phone jammer, should be honored as a hero. Parents should be to blame, not the teacher. The school district chose not to prosecute, instead issuing a 5-day suspension without pay.